Disney. What a groundbreaking achievement of a company with great properties like Pixar, Star Wars, Marvel, Fox, merchandise, toys, animated cartoons, motion pictures, shorts. Okay, maybe Disney is a tad bit greedy, but that doesn't mean this is a fantastic company. And their animated films have gotten a lot of big of a rap. Princess and the Frog, Frozen, a bit too much, Big Hero 6, Zootopia, Moana, and the recent one, and Ralph Breaks the Internet, and Wreck-It Ralph, and Wreck-It Ralph 2. So with those recent films out and running, getting millions of dollars, I feel like younger generations don't know about a time called classic animation. Yes, there was a time back in the early something of classic animation when there was something known as drawn art before Pixar came to just make everything CGI, but we're not going to go there. Welcome to my new series called Classic Early Disney Animation. That's a very long title, but I'll do it. Since it's a brand new year kicking off January of 2019 and the anniversary will be coming soon and everything is going to happen, I thought for a brand new series for the entire month, for the entire year of 2019, through all 12 months, to review 12 Disney classics. And why not? The best way to start off our Disney classics is with an absolute classic, Robin Hood. No. That is no. I heard reviews were terrible. I will not. No. No, I'm not. No. Before we begin, I've only seen 3 Robin Hood films. Well, that must be Robin Hood with Robin Hood Men in Tights by Mel Brooks, Robin Hood with Russell Crowe, and the one we'll be talking today, the Disney animation early Robin Hood film. This film is so great. Critically acclaimed animated classic with such amazing performances in animation and stunning animation. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. And 2 things to recommend. Number 1, spoiler through this review. I'll be talking about, not in super detail, but if you're a minor fan, some plot points you'll be mentioned are there. And number 2, I'm not a huge Disney expert, so I'm not going to know, oh, this is what happened. I'm not even a huge Robin Hood expert. So the thing I've mentioned is just something that I think is happening. And no front, I have not seen 2 Robin Hood films that Robin Hood, The Prince of Thieves, which I heard is the best Robin Hood movie of all of them, and Robin Hood, the 2018 movie, which is, I've heard it's great, but I haven't seen it. It's only funny if I remember to put in the Rotten Tomato score. Whatever. So, without those things out of the way, let's get into the animated classic, Robin Hood. So our film begins with actually narrating things by narrating words. Let's get for the narration by a little rooster, and then we get rooster. We get to know a beautiful text about our beautiful heroes, about our magical, mystical town. We learn lion, a fox, a pig. So seriously, Disney, this is when a stage when people thought our audience was dumb. So we learn about our 2 heroes of the story. No. I told you no. That's not what happens. There we go. That would be Robin Hood, which is a fox, and Little John, which is a bear. And that's when we get a classy song. And we learn that these people are best of friends. Why? Because our narrator told us like a smart guy he is. And we learn about that Prince John is taxing the town far too much. And the sheriff of Nottingham is taxing him and just taxing and taxing and taxing. So we learn our heroes that are on the hunt. Why? By smart narration, and by that we learn that they're gonna get killed by wolves. Disney, you really know us. And also, just kind of this kind of little nitpick. Where does Robin get these immersive hats? They get shot through, burned. Some of them get fallen off, and he gives one to a little bunny for his birthday with a bow and arrow. So, tell us, Robin. Tell us! And we learned that Little John doesn't get this. He just gets this hat. Also, in my opinion, this is the best Little John and Robin Hood relationship we've had yet. Knowing I have not seen Robin Hood Prince of Thieves or the 2018 Robin Hood, which, as I said, I've heard it's great. But this dynamic is just so funny and interesting. So we learn about Prince John, which is a lion, which is a very evil, mysterious, cold-hearted. Okay, he's kind of a bit of a sissy that kind of likes his mom a bit too much. But we learn that he is to end his good old friend, Slithers, a kind little snake that glows out the lands for everyone. And we meet our first heist, which is fortune tellers. So Robin Hood and Little John distract the king, and they take all his riches to steal from the rich and give to the poor. Very good motto that I think we need by this. So we meet the little Robin Hood blinding, getting money out, and we meet the evil wolf, chef of. What I'm making for, I can't put my finger on it. Sheriff of Rottingham, and he's came to collect taxes, because if you don't pay your taxes, you're thrown in. Okay, I'm heading too far of my house. So he goes to this little boy and he says, listen, give him to me. And I always like this wolf because he's funny and kind, but he's also kind of a mysterious, so you don't learn a lot about him. So the kid gets an arrow and he fires the arrow up, and we learn about Prince Marion. And we learn a lot more that Princess Marion, what's her name? And Robin Hood had a long distant relationship. Why? By smart exposition. Yes. And then we get one of my favorite scenes in the entire movie, which is the shooting scene. Oh, the shooting scene is so fantastic. Also, Robin Hood has a life supply of. This is just such a fun scene. Even though I do prefer the Men in Tights one better. The Mel Brooks one is just classic. You know, just you hear the crowd. Oh, probably because. Yeah, it's going to be a wound. Robin Hood wins, but he's sent to prison. He's sent to prison. He gets his head just cleaned off. But he's set free, and then town goes by, but we are learning for taxes. Taxes must be made, so they're sent off to prison, and we get a breakout. They break them out, and then Robin and the sheriff fight for a whole 30 seconds, and then the house burns down, and they get married, and they all live happily ever after. Wow. Really short movie. Overall, this is such a fantastic Disney movie. Great pace, fantastically funny. Overall, a fantastic movie. And so I'm going to give Robin Hood an A+. Thank you so much for watching this very first review in this very first series. Classic Disney rated animation. And if you guys enjoy this, let me know your favorite Robin Hood down below. Your thoughts on this Robin Hood. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to salute this video and give this video a like. And I'll see all of you folks in the next video. Ciao.
Oh, this one almost had my name on it, didn't it? They're getting better, you know. You've got to admit it. They are getting better.